I think we're live. Let me double check here. I need to make sure everyone can hear me. Give me 1 second, please. I am going to check and then check if we are live, and then we can move along with our regular scheduled programming. Dang it, I messed it up. Yeah, I gotta upload a new thumbnail here. You hear my dog in the background. I do apologize. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic. I need to make sure I talk with the mic close to my mouth so y'all can hear me. I need to make sure I talk with the mic close to my mouth so y'all can hear me. All right, that was audio from the stream. All right, so I am going to go ahead and start. Hey, sorry, my dog is trying to scratch into this closet door here. She wants her toys. All right. Now, as you see in the title of this video, we are going to be driving backwards on Nascar tracks. So let's just see how this goes. I'm going to be choosing Michael McDowell today, and we are going to go every single Cup Series track. We're going to attempt a lap driving backwards. So let's just get right into Bristol. All right, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to skip practice. Hey, don't be squeaking that. I'm going to skip practice and go straight to qualifying. And then we're going to just simply turn around and drive backwards.
Okay,
Simple enough.
hit our marks and bring it home.
Let's not wreck the car. All right, we'll use this camera angle so you can kind of see everything. So I'm just going to kind of drive through here, go to turns 3 and 4, hit the brakes, and just turn this car around and run the wall. Not a good start. All right, here we go. And now we are backwards. I might need to take that squeaky toy away. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Alright, let's attempt a lap here. Bristol is one. Whoa, I did not. I forgot to hit the brakes there. Bristol is one of those tracks where it's different, but it shouldn't be too different. And I hit the brakes too much, or I got in the apron. I'm not the best driver, as y'all can see here from 2 laps. So don't go too hard on me if I'm not driving very good. Like that, just got up and into the wall. Let's see, I'm gonna run a few laps here, try and get that perfect lap. This sure ain't it. Hey, I'm gonna pause. I gotta take this toy away. It's being too loud. Alright, now let's try and continue. And I completely lost concentration there since I had to pause. And we slammed the wall. Alright, well, I was gonna say this is gonna be the lap, but we initially hit the wall. Man, that little area sticking out right there. I think it was the gate to enter the track. You hit that, going this way, it is over. It is not looking good for you. Yeah, this right here, yikes. This is our best lap so far, even though we hit the wall. It's crazy because the car is supposed to turn left, going right in the corner. I can tell that car does not want to turn. You can see that just pretty much skewed to the left going through the corner. Alright, we're going to attempt one more lap. Oh no, this is the last lap. 3 and 4, and that's probably the best lap we're going to see. Let's go ahead and go to the next track.
Qualifying, here we go.
I'm going to check something with the stream real quick. I want to make sure that the thumbnail is on here. Alright, it looks like it. Okay, everything's good. Charlotte time. No one's probably going to join this live stream because it was just such a short notice. Oh, I'm going live, and I haven't been live in forever. So basically, I'm going to leave it up, and if you want to come back and watch this, go ahead. But as I say that, someone joins, so welcome. 2 people watching is better than no people watching. If you missed it, which you probably did, we are attempting a lap at every NASCAR track while driving backwards. But you should pretty much be able to tell that by the title and thumbnail. Actually, not the title. I think I need to change the title I think I just said playing NASCAR 25. I'll change the title by the time this stream's over. I don't really know how to exactly where to brake and lift and stuff since they're going the opposite way. Okay. Got in the wall. And I might hit the wall. I gotta let off the throttle there. We're gonna pound the wall. Alright, let's see if this can be a clean lap. It's almost like driving at a completely new track when you drive backwards. It's crazy how much different everything is. Alright, I need to get on the brakes a lot more in that turn. I think in 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, whatever you want to say. This turn coming up, I think I can get by with just letting off the throttle. I don't think I need to hit the brakes. My dog is chewing on something else.
You're embarrassing us, bud.
Oh, am I embarrassing you? Or am I revolution? What am I saying? This is a revolution. We are driving the opposite way. This is the start of something wonderful. I am being an embarrassment to the team. This is revolutionary. Alright, this is going to be our last lap here. I want to go quick. I could sit here try to run a perfect lap, but it's probably going to take too long at every single track. So we got more tracks to get to. Let's just go ahead and try another track. If I do hit the wall and stuff, I apologize. I don't drive backwards at these tracks, so I don't know where to hit my marks and stuff. My dog is trying to chew everything. She's still a puppy. Always trying to eat stuff. Don't you eat nothing. Alright, the Charlotte Roval. Let's try. This lap is going to take a lot longer, so I might just have to do 1, maybe 2 laps around here. Alright, let's go ahead and go into qualifying, loop this thing around, and attempt our backwards lap. And actually, I think I'm going to change the title of this live stream real quick, because I don't think it's what it should be. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change the title. I'm holding the microphone close so I might sound weird. I'm going to change the title of the live stream real quick.
Did you forget how to start the car? Get her going,
I'm getting there. Chill out, crew chief. Alright, I changed the title, so now I'm going to continue. Well, I typed in NASCAR 15. Wrong game.
Okay, stay smooth.
Alright, this lap's going to be a little more tricky because it's group qualifying. So here we're just going to use the brakes. Turn right. And we should be able to start our lap quite easily. It sucks because if we run into somebody, it's going to ruin our lap. Gotta watch out for other cars at the road courses. Oh, it is so weird going through that chicane like that.
Let's turn it around, bud.
It's gonna be weird going through here too, backwards. Here we go. Oh, we need to hit the brakes. You're carrying way too much speed. Whoa, Chase Elliott. I almost ran into Chase Elliott. Alright, I think I'm going to go high here so I can avoid everyone. Alright, that was a smart choice because they're all running by. Oh, but not right here. Whoa! Brakes, brakes. Wow, that was close. Josh Bilicki. Watch out, Bowman. Oh, don't mind me. Whoa! Okay, I almost just ran into Ryan Preece and someone else. This has been a chaotic lot. Dang. Whoa. Chase Elliott again. Jeez. There's Hamlin. Whoa. Good job, Denny. You don't see me here? Oh, oh. Whoa, Blaney. Oh, and that's alright. Watch out, Bell. Watch out. Gregson, I gotta finish my lap. Whoa. Zane Smith move. Cody Ware. Arby's. Alright, that was a lap around the Roval. I'm not doing another one. It's gonna be even crazier with more cars all over the track.
All on you now.
Alright, let's go to the next track. Next track is the oh gosh, another street race or another road course, I should say, the Chicago Street Course or street race. I don't know. I'm talking in circles. We gotta get out on track as quick as possible so we can get it flipped around and get through most of the lap without having to hit anyone. That Charlotte Roval lap, that's probably one of the craziest drive backwards laps we're gonna have. Having to dodge Chase Elliott and having to dodge, was it Noah Gregson, Zane Smith? I think we hit Josh Bilicki. Alright. No one's out on track yet, so hopefully we can get mostly a clean lap here. Race. There we go. It wasn't a bad turn. I just gotta take it easy through here. Alright, there's one car on track. Whoa, whoa. Got loose there. Whoa, I went the wrong way. Oops. My goodness. Now we're stuck. I don't think we're on the track anymore. What is this? We're trapped. What happened, Michael? Dow, we're off course. Oh man. I had a split-second decision to make and I took the wrong way. I took the wrong route. Don't mind me coming through. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a car coming. Don't mind us. Oh. Where are they at? Okay. Just get out of the way. Oh, it's Josh Bilicki again. Right. Oh. Dang, I can't get it turned around. There we go. I'm gonna restart. Because I did not mean to go the other way. Let's try this again. My dog is going crazy. She is throwing her toy all around. Calm down back there. We're trying to have a live stream here. Right, let's try this again. Take two. Now I know where not to go. We did have a pretty good first couple of turns until then. I think I saw Cargo Mountain track. So brakes. Oh, hit the wall. That's fine. You can just look at my first lap and you can see I had a better turn. We're carrying way too much speed. Yeah, just look at my first lap up until this part. And then you can base the rest of the lap off of this point. So my first lap, just look at those first two turns. And then for the second lap, look at this. Holy moly, I just pounded the wall. I'm not having a good lap. I'm carrying way too much speed in every corner. And there's Josh Bilicki. No, that's SVG. It's a bad turn. Watch out, Chase. Stuck the wall, though. It's crazy how dangerous these tracks would be if we drove backwards. All those places, like little openings on the track. Oh, Chastain. Hopefully, okay, McLaren. Whoa, that was a perfect timing moment. That easily could have ended bad. Oh my goodness, we're dead. Bro, our tires are fused together. Oh my goodness, that was real life. I don't think we'd still be here. Oh, sorry, Riley Herbst. Oh my goodness. So let's just try and have a clean rest of the lap. Carrying too much speed again. Whoa. Josh Bilicki. I think I might try one more lap because this has been a horrible lap. Whoa. Okay, if that was real life, that is a dangerous part of the track. Okay, car is destroyed. I am wrecking. I'm just going straight. Trying to go straight. Okay, I cannot drive the car. It is destroyed. I'm just gonna leave. We'll go to the next track.
Stay relaxed and give us a smooth lap.
That was horrible. That Chicago street race would be dangerous if you had to drive it backwards. What's with all these road courses? I didn't realize all these road courses at the top. Alright, Circuit of the Americas. Let's see how this goes. I guess it doesn't matter if I do practice or qualifying on the road courses because we still have to have other cars
All right,
out
let's
there.
see what we got out there. Okay, show us that clean lap.
Let's see. I think this track will probably be a lot better than the other two. Like the Charlotte Roval, that's not a traditional road course. And then Chicago Street Race, it's a street race in the city. This is a designed this is a designed road course meant for road course racing. And I'm pretty sure it is meant, you can probably go both ways on the track. It's designed for both ways. I genuinely want to have a good lap because I'm always carrying so much speed. I'm just trying to learn how much speed I can use and then when I should be in the brakes. How much gas, what should I be in the gas, and how much should I be in the brakes. And we gotta watch out for corner cutting. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I don't know. There's Blaney. I need to be there, Blaney. Hopefully no one comes here. Whoa! I spoke too soon. Everyone was there. I'm just gonna let them go by. Come on, Noah. Alright, someone else is here. Alright, we're good. That was Jones.
Let's turn it around, bud.
Watch out, Cindric. Watch out, Kozlowski. Hopefully that wasn't a corner cut. Oh my goodness. Let's just try this part of the track again. We'll wait for it to get clear.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, there's a few cars coming, and then there's a big gap. So I'm gonna let these cars go by. I think we're good. I don't see anyone on the map. And there's Denny! Oh! We're dead. Denny. can't even imagine like real life two cars going. I don't know how fast we were going, but just colliding head on like that in a race, like this. Boom! Like if that happened in real life, I do not even want to know what would happen. See if we can split them. Oh, I was trying to go in between those cars. Okay, now we're just playing bumper cars. Doing good. Come on, Cindric. He had so much space to avoid me. Oh, and he just disappeared. Reddick, he intentionally hit us. You saw him. He like stuck his nose out there. Wow, I cannot control the car.
You're embarrassing us, bud.
Whoa. Alright. Let's go to the next track. These road courses are pretty bad. I apologize. I'm not being able to lay down a clean lap. But I think once we get to some more ovals, hopefully we can do a little better. Like we're going to Darlington. I don't know. Darlington already is a tough track to drive normal. Now we're doing it backwards. At least there's going to be no cars out there. It's for us to hit. Come on, Michael McDowell. Let's lock in.
Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to.
Get her turned around, and now here we go. Oh, already got our Darlington stripe. Twice. 3 times. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I need to be up by the wall here or if I should go down below that white stripes here, or white lines, whatever it's called. Once I hit that wall once, I lose control. I think we'll have a faster lap time if we drop down here. Oh, no person hit the wall. Let's try this again. We are way down here. That wasn't too bad. I don't know what our lap time would be. I'm not keeping track of anything. Here's a lap going backwards. Let's go to the next track.
Qualifying, here we go.
Daytona. I think Daytona and Talladega are probably going to be the easiest tracks to drive backwards. You just go wide open in the throttle. Oh, I forgot there's the dual races in the 500.
All right, we're up.
All right, here we go.
You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing.
This car does not want to turn like those other ones. This car is just tight as could be. There we go. That's good though. We're not going to be wrecking loose. Probably because it's a super speedway car. If I hit the wall at Daytona or Talladega, it's just sad. Doesn't change too much other than you're having to turn right instead of left. That was a lap around Daytona. Let's go to the next track.
All right, let's go.
Next track is Dover. RIP Dover. It's no longer a points race. It's the All-Star race. Nobody wants the All-Star race at Dover. It's not even a prestigious type event anymore. It used to be under the lights at Charlotte. It meant more back then. Now it's just a day race at Dover.
Qualifying,
And I'm
let's
not
roll.
hating on the Dover track at all.
Don't hold back
I'm
now. Let's
hating
get a
on
good
how the
starting position.
All-Star race is here.
You're clear out.
Dover is a very good track, but it is not meant to be an All-Star track. And that is not what it was built to be. They did not design Dover with it in mind being an all-star track. Oops, keep getting in the wall. I can run a few laps here at Dover since it's a very short lap. I want to try and get a lap down right underneath the wall. No! Mission failed on the last time. Almost went the whole lap out the wall. Alright, next track. Now I'm mad.
We're up. Get out there.
Nope, we're not up. We're out. Echo Park Speedway, but it's Atlanta. I don't think anyone really calls it. I'm sure people do, but this is Atlanta Motor Speedway to me. Kind of like how Lowe's Motor Speedway in Charlotte. Like, it's Charlotte, not Lowe's Motor Speedway. Come on now. You can have a
Qualifying,
sponsor
here we go.
brand the track and all that, but I'm
Give
still
it
going to
everything you've
call it
got for
like
one lap.
Atlanta
No
and
pressure, buddy.
Lowe's. Or Lowe's, no, in Charlotte. I don't know exactly if I need a lift or not, so I guess we're going to find out. I think I would need to. I never drove on this track backwards. Alright, we definitely don't need a lift. Or I'm going to so I make the wall. And now we're fully up to speed as well. Hit the ball. Alright, now 3 and 4 here. Now do the lap around Atlanta. Backwards. On to the next track.
Here we go.
Give me 1 sec. And then we'll be on to the next track. Alright, I am back. And now let's go to the next track. Let's see how many more tracks we have left. 1, 2, 3. 18 more tracks left. Let's go ahead and go to Miami. I think it's a pretty interesting concept running every track backwards. Let me know if you have done this yourself.
qualifying. Let's roll. Listen, buddy, we don't need perfect, just fast and
Have you
clean.
ever gone through here? Gone through the Homestead Miami road course layout? Alright, we're gonna take a quick little detour. We're gonna run this layout. And I carried way too much speed as usual. Does this look like NASCAR 25 to you? I mean, graphics and all that, yes, but like, what track is this? This is the Homestead Miami road course, or Roval. Probably Roval because it's just like Charlotte. Pretty cool little like Easter egg type thing, how you can run the road course and stuff. I always carry way too much speed. That was Homestead road course actually. That's not it. Come through here. There's more. Oh, too much speed, too much speed. I think another video I'm gonna make is trying out all of the infield layouts in NASCAR 25. Alright, we're gonna get her turned around. Get back to it. This video is driving every NASCAR track backwards.
Let's turn it around, bud.
Oh. We're just gonna do the Cup Series today. I'm not gonna do the Xfinity / O'Reilly or Truck Series or whatever. Just sticking to the Cup today. I probably need some tips on how to play this game. I've gotten on the wall at every track. Okay, I gotta pause. My dog is trying to chew on something. Yeah, I'm gonna pause real quick. I will be right back. My dog got some like chips. You know that stuff on the door? It's just be chip paint. If y'all can hear me. I gotta get it from her real quick. Alright. I'm back. I apologize. My dog was chewing on the door. I got a little chip of paint off of there, so I had to go put her up. But now we can continue without any distractions. Not too bad through here. Let's make this a clean lap. That was pretty much a clean lap, even though I got
You awake in there?
Alright, next track.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
The Brickyard, Indianapolis. Alright, let's go ahead and qualify,
We're up. Get out there.
aka just run backwards the whole lap.
Let's make this lap the one they all chase. Lay down a burner, buddy.
Get flipped around. All we gotta do is be careful on the turns. This track is pretty similar no matter which way you run it. Wow, that was clean. Inches off the wall. That's probably the best turn I could possibly have. Let's see if we can replicate that down here in 3 and 4. Oh, I just barely nixed the wall there. Alright, Indianapolis was our best qualifying / backwards lap yet. That was clean. Alright, let's go to the next track.
Qualifying. Let's roll.
Iowa. I still can't believe how NASCAR Cup Series used to never run Iowa. They always wanted them to, and then they finally do, and the car is not good at short tracks. I bet the old Gen 6 car would have been a lot better at Iowa. But hey, at least it's on the schedule. I don't know if people like it or not. I feel like Iowa track itself with the Gen 6 car would have been very popular. But now with the the Gen 7 car, it might not be as popular with the fans as it once could have been with the old car. Hopefully they can make changes to the Gen 7 car and get that short track racing better. Yeah, this car does not want to turn right. Okay, that was a lap around Iowa. I think that was a pretty clean lap. I think we've now back-to-back Indianapolis and Iowa. We've gotten better. All right, Kansas. I think we'll do good here at Kansas.
All right, let's go. Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count. Careful when you merge in now.
Let's get her turned on. And here we go. Let me know, what is your favorite track currently in NASCAR? My favorite track? It's actually a tough question. I'd really have to think about what my favorite track is. I'm like one of those fans who I don't necessarily have a favorite track, but I don't necessarily hate the track either. Anytime NASCAR's on, I am very happy to watch. No matter if it's a good race or a bad race, I'm still watching and I'm still having a good time. So really, I don't have a necessarily favorite track, but also I don't really hate any track. But let me know what your favorite track is, if you have one, or least favorite. One more
Let's
lap
turn it
here.
around, bud.
Alright, that was a backwards lap around Kansas. Let's go on to the next track.
Time to do this.
Las Vegas. I like that addition they made, putting those dice on the start finish line. I think it looks really nice.
Qualifying, here we go. Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. Stay on your blend line here.
Imagine in real life someone does this during qualifying. They just start driving backwards. I mean, technically it's happened before, but they didn't do it on purpose. I'm gonna one more lap, so I'm gonna full up to speed lap here. Still not even a little bit. Oh. And that is a lap around Las Vegas backwards on the Richmond.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
Have I already been live for 43 minutes? That went by quick, I cannot lie. Alright, Martinsville. Shouldn't be much of a difference here. I mean, it's designed pretty similar on each side of the track. Guess we'll find out.
All right, we're up. Listen, buddy, we
Alright,
don't need perfect,
Martinsville,
just
what do
fast
you
and
got
clean.
for us? Oh. Alright, here we go. Going Martinsville. Just gotta reel on the brakes. See, there's those brake markers there on the track, trying to indicate when to brake. See, you can run here backwards. I don't see him on this turn. I saw him though on the front stretch. Alright, look right here. Right here. Brake markers. Trying to tell me when to brake. And I clearly did not listen to it. One more lap here. And that was a lap around Martinsville. Backwards. Let's go on to the next one.
Qualifying, let's roll.
Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. I don't think anyone's watching live, so if you are rewatching this live stream at a later point in time, please comment down below, give the video, or I should say live stream, a like. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Michigan.
Time to do this. The car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
I think y'all will get something special though, don't worry. But maybe not exactly what you were thinking. Man, we just damaged the car. Whole engine's through already. Let's lock in and get a good lap here. I'll probably just do one lap of Michigan since it's such a big track. I still think nothing's going to beat that Indianapolis turn. It's a really good turn. We're carrying way too much speed. Oh well. Michigan's just too big of a track. I don't really feel like doing another lap around here. So that was a lap around Michigan backwards. On to the next one.
Time to go, buddy.
Exactly, it's time to go home. Pack it up, we're leaving. We're not qualifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang, we still got a lot of tracks left. I need to be going a little bit quicker. Nashville. Yeah, if I included the truck and Xfinity and Arca tracks, we would have been here a while.
All right, let's go.
This shouldn't be too different, though. They don't race at that many different tracks. Dang it, I accidentally skipped qualifying. Let me click a restart. There we go. At least they do have that option in case you accidentally skip it. You
Give
don't
it
have to
everything
leave
you've
the
got
whole
for one
race.
lap. No pressure, buddy.
Oh, no pressure at all. We're not even trying to qualify. We're just running around here backwards. Here we go, flying backstretching the turns 3 and 4. But that is an idiot. He is running the track the wrong way. But here he comes. Out of 3 and 4. To be the loser at Nashville because he went the wrong way in negative laps instead of in the positive laps. Well, what would happen actually if, let's say, someone starts the race, but instead of completing a lap, they like somehow drive backwards? So would they have -1 laps completed? Because it's like they didn't complete the lap. They turned around, ran backwards for a lap. So technically they like just went a negative lap. Something interesting to think about. Going negative
Qualifying,
laps
here
on
we
the
go.
track. New Hampshire. I'm getting tired doing the stream. Not tired of the stream, I'm getting tired because of it. I had a bunch of energy, I bet, at the start. Now I'm getting sleepy. Let's get this done. I mean, it has been almost an hour, so I can't say I haven't been here for that long. Let's see. 49 minutes.
We're up. Get out there. You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing.
Do I have the right car? If we're going backwards, then yes. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah, we're in the wall. Is there any track that you can think of that the racing would be better if it was run backwards? I can't think of nothing at the top of my head, but let me know if there's any NASCAR track out there that you could think of that the racing would improve by going backwards. Whoa, that car got loose there. And run the ball. And we're sideways again. And that is a lap from New Hampshire backwards. On to the next one.
You're embarrassing.
Kept it out of the way. Doing burnouts. Alright, on to the next one.
All right, we're up.
North Wilkesboro. I can't believe North Wilkesboro has a points race this year. That is crazy. Alright, hopefully we do get to, yes, we do get to qualify, okay.
Qualifying, let's roll. Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to.
Nascar finally starts to get more short tracks on the track. Or what? Short tracks on the track? What is that? That don't make sense at all. NASCAR is finally starting to get more short tracks on the schedule. Now the car sucks, where we can't race or can't have good races on short tracks. Run one more lap here. Dang, I can't speak here at North Wilkesboro. We're gonna run one more lap and then we'll go on to the next track. That was a backwards lap around North Wilkesboro. On to the next one.
Time to go, buddy.
Only 8 more tracks left. We're getting there. I am glad Phoenix is no longer the championship race.
Okay,
It
settle in, breathe
belongs
deep,
in
and
my
make it count. Stay on the blue line
100%.
now.
So much history with Homestead, Miami. The wall matches the color of our car. In turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4, whatever you say. Car, wall color matched with our car. Yeah, like right here. Look at that. Almost identical. The dog leg. That was close. We almost just annihilated the wall. Actually, kind of enjoyed driving Phoenix backwards. This was a lap around Phoenix backwards. On to the next one.
All right, let's go.
No, we are only running one lap because of how big this track is.
Here we go, driver. We're up. Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now.
Whoa! Man, every time we damage that left. This was a lap around Pocono backwards. On to the next one.
Qualifying, here
I
we
can
go.
tell I'm getting tired. I was just be talking through the whole lap. Now I ain't saying much. I think we have like 5 more tracks left. And then this can be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. Richmond, Sonoma. I'm both looking forward to Talladega. It's Talladega. It's going to be pretty similar. And then I don't remember the other tracks. Probably been live for an hour though. It's crazy. That hour went by so fast. I can't even describe how fast that went.
Time to go, buddy.
When you're live streaming, it's so quick.
Let's make this lap the one they all chase. Lay down a burner, buddy.
Drop it down. Let me know who your favorite driver is. My favorite driver is Kyle Busch. Let me know who yours is. I can already hear all y'all saying, man, it must suck to be a Kyle Busch fan. I've been watching NASCAR since 2018, so I've gotten to see major success from Kyle Busch and what we're seeing right now, major disaster from Kyle Busch. And not breaking enough. So the brakes here at Richmond. Alright, let's go one more lap. Me not in the road. And that's Sunday, that's it. Can't see much of the track. Wow. I don't think that's a very good turn. Like, you have to get so slowed down to make that turn. That was a lap around Richmond backwards.
Let's turn it around, bud.
On to the next one. I can't believe Richmond used to be covered around the whole track with seats and
We're up. Get
grandstands.
out there.
That is crazy to think about nowadays. I think Bristol's the only track like that now. Oh boy, Sonoma. Let's see how the lap around here goes. We had so many road courses to start off with, and then we had none for all this time. I think since Coda we haven't had a road course.
Let's get a good lap out there. Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
This car can go backwards. Here we go. And Also, I'm going to venture out onto that drag strip over there as well. So we'll go there too once we're done with our backwards lap. Feels weird driving Sonoma backwards, but also like it's not bad at all. I'm actually really enjoying it. Come on, Suarez. You saw me coming. Now move, you're messing up my lap. I'm actually really enjoying Sonoma backwards.
You awake in there?
I think this might be my favorite road course to drive backwards on. And that's probably the most easiest too. Okay, this turn you gotta be careful because you could easily go flying on into the wall. It's hard to see too with this little. Let's go onto the let's go onto the kind of the back stretch area. Our nose is destroyed. We gotta get onto that drag strip. Oh, actually, let's turn this around. I want to see if this shortcut right here would be worth it. Nothing. Oh, okay, that led us to the drag strip. Didn't know that. Here we go. Nascar drag race. Pretty cool how you can access this little drag strip here. He's going too fast. His car won't stop. He's gonna hit the wall. Goodness. Now look at that. It catapulted him back into the other lane. Now he's gonna use the drag strip to head on back. Actually crazy how that launched us almost perfectly into this lane. Oh, there's spectators. He's gonna kill them. He's gonna kill the spectators. Watch out! Boom!
Keep it on the track now.
Whoa! Whoa! We're tumbling. AJ Allmendinger. Wow, look at this car tumble over the wall. Whoa! And look at that. Looks like Tony Stewart at Sonoma. That was crazy. We gotta clip that. Wow. I just absolutely killed it. I am stuck on the wall. I cannot go anywhere. I'm going in reverse. I'm going forward. Move the tires. We are stuck on the wall. That was crazy. I need to rewatch that when this stream is over. Wow, that was insane.
Let's put down a good one here.
That completely woke me up. I want to go back out there and go to the
Okay,
drag strip and go to that part of the track of Sonoma that we used to run. That was probably the craziest wreck that I have had on NASCAR 25 by far. I have never barreled like that. I have never flown over the wall and got stuck on the wall. That was gnarly. Wow.
Can't afford track limit violations today. They're pretty strict on track limits here. Keep it on the track.
So here we are on the drag strip part of the track. But as you can see right here, okay, so that's gonna talk this way. Right here, there's a little part of the track sticking out. And as you see, whoa, what is this? This is part of the old Sonoma layout. I think in 2019 we ran on this layout, but for the most part it has been forever since we normally ran on that part at Sonoma. So now let's act like we're on a normal lap here at Sonoma. And boom, we cut through here. We flow right through that part of the track. And the next gen car using this part of the layout. And then they ran this course. They then went through here. These fire trucks, all that stuff. There's a wall there. The thing that came out of the track right there. Onto here, and then they actually went through here. I'm pretty sure.
Careful cutting those
and
corners.
went straight. Corner cutting really good. There's another part I want to explore. Where is it over here? Oh, it's the parking lot. I've never been over here at this part of Sonoma. The parking lot. I kind of want to explore here real quick. And then we'll move on to the next part of the driving backwards. Pretty big parking lot. Ooh, can we drive it onto this, or are we just going to disappear? Okay, where is it? Invisible wall. Drive it onto there? Nope. Alright, let's go to the next track. That was fun. Flipping like that.
Give me your best lap out
Wow. That was the craziest wreck I've ever seen. I gotta clip that and upload that to like a short or something on my YouTube channel. That was crazy. 4 more tracks. Let's hit them. Talladega, Texas, Gateway, Watkins Glen. Let's just knock them out real quick. I think I want to make another video like exploring tracks. Maybe I'll do another live stream doing that. That sounds fun.
Time to go, buddy.
Like
Track's
at the
clear, car's
Charlotte
ready. Time
Roval,
to
there's
tell 'em
so
why
many
we're
different
here.
layouts you can run. I have tried it. Oh, I forgot it's already at this car terminal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Backwards lap at Talladega. We're just going to do one lap. Because I do not feel like doing multiple. Dog's starting to bark. I have to get her out in a minute because we are almost done with this train. Just a couple more tracks left. That was a backwards lap. Talladega, on to the next one.
You're embarrassing us, bud. Qualifying, let's roll.
I think the next track is Texas. Yes, this is the one NASCAR track that I have been to in person to watch races. I've been to a Truck Series race and a Cup Series race here. So I walked out onto the track, so I am very familiar with Texas Motor Speedway. And I've actually walked on the track, so that's pretty cool.
Alright, we're up.
Like, if you buy a ticket, most tracks will let you
Okay, show us that
walk
clean
out
lap
into the
we've been
track,
working
but
for.
it's still a
Got this.
really cool experience to do. I don't know if every track will let you walk out there. I'm not familiar with every track. But from what I've seen, a lot of tracks will let you walk out there onto the track pre-race. This is actually the one track I did kind of practice going backwards before the stream so I could test out the idea. And I also tried out Watkins Glen. So now I'm a little bit more familiar with how I should run these laps. Backwards. But apparently not familiar enough because I almost hit the wall, so I kept hitting the gas. Alright, we'll do one more lap since it's my home track, Texas. Oh my, oh my goodness. Uh, we'll leave it off of that. That was Texas. On to the next one.
Qualifying,
Oh
let's roll.
wow, see, that's why we can't run backwards at these tracks. It's too dangerous. If that was real life, McDowell would have died. Or it would have been like Darrell Waltrip at Bristol. Or was that Michael Waltrip? No, that was Michael Waltrip, I think. Yeah, it was Michael Waltrip at Bristol. Sonoma. Since it's the road course, we're gonna go a little off course and we're gonna check out a little extra area at the Glen. I should have done that at Coda. I should have taken the old layout at Coda, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Oh well, like I said, we can do another live stream exploring tracks if y'all want to
All
see
right,
that.
we're up.
But
Okay,
I
stay
kind of gotta
smooth,
get
hit
this
our
stream
marks,
over
and
with.
bring it
It's
home.
been such a long stream. So we're just gonna go through here, get this car turned around. Plenty of space to do so, as long as we don't get a corner coming in. We're good. McDowell finishing second at Watkins Glen is what inspired me to choose him for this video. Oh, Joey. This is an interesting part of the track here, going through there backwards. Through the chicane. Someone's here. Okay, we go. It's crazy how close we are to just dying if we hit those cars. It's not hitting cars.
You awake in there?
Way too fast, and now we're off track. And we just disappeared.
Right
Alright,
side.
I'm gonna go up here to the
Clear
top
right.
of the hill and then turn the car. We were going so fast, I couldn't even turn. We just went straight off. We'll turn around about right here. Not enough space. We gotta turn around. We're good. Let's try this again, not carrying as much speed. There we go. Much better. Much better. Look out, Cody Ware. Whoa, whoa! Josh Berry. Running backwards on the road course races are so much fun. Trying to dodge all these cars. That was a lap around Watkins Glen. Backwards. Ooh. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. the wall. One more track left. This has
Get a
been
good look
fun, I'm
here.
not gonna lie. Took longer than I thought. I'm getting a little tired. But I have had a lot of fun doing this. It has been an hour and 15 minutes. I've had fun though, I can't lie. Oh, I didn't go that one way at Watkins Glen. It's fine. We can save that for the other video if we decide to make it. But now, Gateway, the last track on the backwards video. And I accidentally started a practice session. So we're going to go ahead and skip that.
Fire her up and let's get out there.
Alright, the last track. This has been a fun experience, but now
All right, let's go.
we are down to one.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
Backwards lap at Gateway, or Worldwide Technology Raceway or whatever. Here we go. Worldwide Technology Raceway, I think is what it's called, but I call it Gateway. We're going to run one more lap. This is the last lap of the live stream. Enjoy it. Commentary for you. And that was a lap around Gateway backwards. I would normally say on to the next one, but that
Time to do
is
this.
the end of this live stream. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one, y'all.